basically to let y'all know about me a little bit. I decided to leave my job a while back to really hustle for myself and make an income for myself. On that journey, I embarked on creating a moving company, and the way this moving company came about was through doing simple gigs off of Craigslist and whatnot. You know what I mean? I figured, why don't we just incorporate a moving company? We buy a van, we get this situated, and let's make some money. So this day, this company is still in effect, and like it's still in effect, and we're trying to build it and take it to a big moving company. You know what I mean? So with that being said, that's just a background of myself and my business background. So it's like I didn't really go to school for business. I just jumped in it. We was on Craigslist. I was in the labor section. We was finding gigs, move a car here, move a carpet here, move my 3-bedroom apartment here, assemble a bed here. So we said, you know what? That's gonna be what we're gonna do. We got a van. I got a crew together. We got a dispatcher. He just sit there on Craigslist. He just find jobs. We send a few people out. Like we're not making big money because we haven't scaled it yet, but we all making decent money for being able to work amongst each other. We all a group of friends. We work amongst each other. We don't work crazy hours, and we work for ourselves. So we all make good, decent money on that note. Right now, you can see I'm sitting in the car. I don't know if you can see, but it is snowing. So of course, moving is dead. Moving is, what I mean, till next summer when it picks back up and everything. But I'm in New York City right now. It's about 12 degrees outside. It's snowing heavy. We're not moving nothing right now. So that brought me into trying to find a way to make some money now and how to really scale the other things I'm doing. Like, as far as eBay and Amazon, I've been on eBay and Amazon for 6 months now. This was my trial and error 6 months. There's a lot of things I learned. There's a lot of things I know not to do. There's a lot of products I underpriced. A lot of different things. It's just trial and error. But now I'm in the position where I told myself this year, with these 2 platforms, I gotta make over $60,000 in sales. And of those sales, because I try to aim for items that have good margins of themselves, I gotta make at least $25,000-$30,000 in revenue, which is not that much, And I'm speaking off experience right now, off of just the little experience I gained in the 6 months. Not no crazy big experience, not no crazy. Like I'm saying, this is something that anybody could do. Anybody could just make a plan and kind of develop a mission, because that's my mission, to make that 60,000 just alone off of this eBay and Amazon platform. Like, I do a lot of things. I do a lot of other things. So I'm not just trying to make 30,000 for the year, but off of these 2 platforms together and in this whole reselling thing, that's what I'm trying to do. And like I said, I don't have no big money to invest in this. I don't have all I have is time and knowledge. You know what I mean? So I feel anybody could do this, because if you got time and you're a little smart, I feel you could do this. So with 2015, I want to kind of go into eBay and Amazon way different than I handled it in 2014. Because in 2014, I could say it was more like a hobby, and I didn't treat it like a business. Like I should have treated it like a business. Like money should have been, the money that was being made should have been reinvested into inventory, and I should have been upping up inventory and pumping them down their throats. Another thing is, I just started 6 months ago. So with the 4th quarter rush that everybody on YouTube that talk about, like the Cody Hawk and the Steve Rakin, I watch a few channels. With me, in my situation, I just started. So with Amazon, I couldn't sell no toys, and there's a lot of items I just couldn't sell in the 4th quarter. So this is like one of my goals for this upcoming year, is to really just lift off all holes on my accounts. Like I said, these is fairly new accounts, man. I'm just starting out. You know what I mean? Like on my eBay joint, I could only list 50 accounts. I mean, I only could list 50 items, you know. So I'm just starting out. I actually got a second eBay account under my wife's name, of course. You know, I got her managing that. So we just trying to find a way to like upscale this business and make big dollars. So that's one goal for this year, is to really treat like a business, really do the books, make that money, pay some bills, and you know, you gotta live. But for the most part, a good portion of that money gotta go right back into the business and cycle it to keep the money coming. Because I had times where I had some hot selling books, some hot selling products. I got a box of books for free. You know what I mean? Let's say you get a box of 20 books for free, then you find out 6 of them selling for $50, $60, $70 better. That's good profits. So with that good profit, it's like, why I am not putting money back into the business? Why am I eating Red Lobster? You know what I mean? Why am I drinking a margarita? Like, I'm living good. Why should I be putting this money right back into the business? So that's what I mean by treating it like a business. I ain't never do Amazon FBA. I've been shipping stuff out my house, so you know my room look like a freaking warehouse right now. So that's another situation I'm trying to do this month, is ship a lot of this stuff out and really kind of dabble and learn this Amazon FBA. Like, I got books, I got a lot of stuff, man. I really focus on video games when it comes to online, because you know those sell fast. Like, I don't really want to sit on items. That's why I never really had to dabble with FBA, because once I usually do like video games and consoles, and if shit's on eBay, just go, you know what I mean? I run into a couple books. Like I said, I'm selling a lot of books for 50, 60. Now all the books that didn't sell, they piling up. So you know, I'm gonna take my chance on a few of them. FBA, you know, I'm still do a few of them on eBay, and that's that. I also do Fiverr gigs. You know, I just started. Like, I'm a week into Fiverr. You know what I mean? I already made $8. I posted my first couple gigs. You know, I posted $8. It's looking like it could be promising. Cause I see a lot of people talk about it. I hear a lot of good and bad reviews. But you know, right now it's just about multiple income streams. You know, maybe I'll scratch it later on. But right now, that's, you know, like Cody Hawk said, all the eggs in one basket is no good. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to plan 100% on somebody else's platform on eBay or Amazon. You know, so they all gonna get the equal percentage, but they all gonna get worked on. So yeah, so Fiverr is looking like promising for me. You know, I got a little team. Like I said, I do video editing. I do a lot of graphic design work. I do a lot of different things, man. So as these videos, I want to kind of ramp up a lot of videos and take you guys on this journey with me, because like I said, a lot of these videos that you're watching now is a lot of people that's already on, and they're giving you advice, and they got the money to invest, and they got whatever, man. Like, I really don't have the money to invest, man. I don't have a job, and this is what I do, and I'm starting out, and I'm messed up. You know what I mean? Like, last 6 months, I messed up some books. I was almost in the jeopardy of losing my eBay account, because they are super strict. So it's just like, I'm learning everything right now. So I feel I'm the perfect person, you know, for you to take your journey with, while you try to figure out how to make money online, and how to make passive income, and how to do your thing. You know what I mean? Of course, like I said, you still gotta watch the OGs, because I watch the OGs. So I can never knock them for what they do. I'm just saying, let's take this journey together. That's what I'm saying. Let's just take this journey together. You know what I mean? And that being said, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. This is the first video. I just want to let you guys know my plans for 2015. You know, which is ramp up my inventory, touch this FBA thing a little bit, really try to understand FBA. You know, I've been, you know, KDP, that Kindle publishing. I'm working on a couple books right now as we speak for KDP, and Fiverr. I do Fiverr. I do a couple online sites, but like right now I'm not trying to play with it and I told you 60,000 it sells alone between eBay and Amazon. That's what I will do this year. I know that's what I will do. With everything else, I'm planning to go over 100,000. Like I said, this is me just getting on this journey, so I don't have no head start than you guys. You know what I mean? Right now, my business bank account got $2.82. Granted, I got some inventory to start off with. I got a couple books. I got a couple stuff to package. But the business account, $2.82. So that lets you know I'm trying end of this year over 100,000 in it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So just do follow my movement, man, and do follow me and get to know me, man. You won't regret it. It's your boy Cali, and I'm out.